Hey everybody, Sexy Matt the Pharaoh Wizard here. So I'm going to try something a little different today. Surfing around the YouTubes, and I started noticing a lot of really pretty girls are doing what they call haul videos, where they usually show off what they purchased in a shopping spree, I guess. Usually makeup. And I was just like, hey, I'm as pretty as any of them. I should be able to do the same thing. But I don't have I don't shop for makeup because I'm just naturally this pretty. Come on. As smooth as a baby's clavicle. But what I do have is comic books. So, I always put up my pictures of what I got at the comic shop on Twitter, and you guys seem to like it, so why don't I go into detail about what I've purchased. Before I start, let me put on my comic book handling gloves. Very important. Alright, now we are ready to handle some comics. Let's get into it. So first thing I got, all new X-Men, number 7 and number 8. So if you don't know, all new X-Men is originally started as Beast went back in time to bring the original X-Men team forward in the future to stop Cyclops from being an evil crazy pants. But it's still kind of been going for quite a while. They restarted the numbering after their last big comic, whatever you want to call it, event comic. There we go, that's the word. So it's kind of a different team. The original team's still kind of on there, and it's doing different stuff. Obviously you got Scott Summers there. And this is where me and Comic Book Girl 19 kind of differ, because she says there's no good X-Men books going right now. I disagree. These have been pretty good, pretty serviceable. Good job. Alright, moving on. I got Invincible Iron Man, number 8. There we go. This has been a pretty good series. Takes place, right after that, whatever. What was the last event? Secret Wars. Takes place right after Secret Wars. And, it deals a lot with, well, obviously Iron Man. It's kind of hard to explain what's going on, and they're starting kind of a new storyline, so but yeah, excited for this one. These are good. What else we got? Uncanny Avengers, number 8. There we go, number 8. Uncanny Avengers is an Avengers team that also has X-Men on it, as well as Deadpool now. And it's been pretty crazy. They're already starting to throw in some time travel stuff. Cable's now on the team. And it's dealing with, right now it's dealing a lot with the fact that the Red Skull has stolen Professor Xavier's brain. Comics are nonsense. Alright, so we got Batman and Robin Eternal, number 25 and number 26. And I think this might be ending soon. Seems like it. This has been a weekly series, so it's been a little bit hard on the old wallet there. But it deals a lot with the Bat family rather than just straight Batman. So you got your Robins, Dick Grayson, Red Hood, Batgirl, Spoiler, Bluebird, Cassandra Cain. Is that everybody? There might be more. No. Oh, Red Robin. There we go. But it's kind of cool because it brings Stephanie Brown back into the mix of DC Comics, and I've missed Stephanie Brown. She's been gone for years. She's my favorite Batgirl. Now she's just back to being Spoiler. If you don't know all that, see my history of Batgirl video here. And but yeah, and also if you can see, that's Bluebird right there, and that's Harper Row. And she's been pretty awesome, and I've been getting into her a lot lately, so this has been a pretty cool book, and like I said, I think it's ending now, or seems to be. I don't know if they're going to continue it on, or if this is just a limited series. I will find out when I read them. Sticking to DC, we got Grayson. If you didn't know, Dick Grayson, former Robin, former Nightwing, is now just working as a spy for an agency called Spiral. This is number 18, by the way. I don't know if I said that. And this is his continuing adventures of being a spy. It's been pretty good. It's very different. You know, not a lot of regular Bat villains or anything. It's pretty different, and I like it. It's good stuff. So we got Teen Titans number 18. Looks like we got Wonder Woman beating the crap out of Wonder Girl. And that's my homeboy right there, Red Robin. There we go, get out of the glare. Or Tim Drake. He's my favorite Robin. It's the only reason I've been reading Teen Titans. It's been a lot of nonsense. They cannot establish a team in this book. It's really weird. Like every time they kind of get something going, they have to be part of some event going on, and it, you know, pauses the book for a while, and then something happens to the team. Like they just can't get a regular team going. Honestly, I just like following Tim Drake, so I've just been reading them. Honestly, I wouldn't suggest this book. And we got Green Arrow, number 51. Looks like he's going to be fighting Deathstroke, which is always awesome. Green Arrow's been really solid. He's kind of gotten a little weird now. He's kind of part werewolf. Again, comics are nonsense. But, yeah, it's been really good. Really solid book. I got into it after the show, honestly, and then I started collecting the new 52 versions. And yeah, it's a very solid, very good book. Alright, my only other... oh no, I got one more. Never mind. I don't get a lot of non-Marvel DC. Which, I mean, if there is one I'm missing that you think I should be reading, let me know in the comments. But, so yeah, Spawn, number 262. Which I am very behind on Spawn, so I'm not really sure what's going on in the book right now. Apparently it's the finale of the Satan Saga Wars. Hopefully I'll catch up with it soon and see what's going on here. But they always have really sweet covers without the glare. There we go. So yeah, Spawn. Yes, that is still going, and yes, I have about 90% of them since the 90s. Go me! We got Batgirl, number 50, with another freaking selfie picture. God damn it. Getting really tired of this Batgirl. It's kind of known as the Burnside Batgirl, and yeah, this is implicit. But, two good things with this cover I noticed. Right there, like I said, that's Bluebird, again, the glare, or Harper Row, who's been really awesome, pretty cool, so if she's in this book, that's cool. And the most important thing right there, that's Miss Stephanie Brown. I'm not huge on what they've been doing with her character, almost like, I don't want to get into a whole thing here, but they've kind of been treating Stephanie Brown like crap at DC. I don't know why. And now, like, all the fans have been pushing them to use her, so now they're, like, using her, but, like, out of spite and kind of making her ditzy. But I'll give it a shot. I mean, I've been reading Batgirl for a very long time, even before the new 52, so still going. So hopefully it's not dribble. Alright, that was my final DC book, so here's my final Marvel book, Mockingbird number 2. She's a really cool character, a lot like Black Widow, where she is kind of a high-end, wow, a lot of glare there. She's a high-end spy for S.H.I.E.L.D., does a lot more missions. I haven't read the first one yet, so I don't know what's going on yet, so we'll see. I do have it, I just haven't gotten to read it yet. But yeah, she's my favorite character in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show. She's done some cool stuff in the comics, so I'm glad she's got her own book going again. Hopefully it's good. And the one I think I'm most excited for, are you ready? Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #2. Oh, look at that cover. There's Tommy, the Green Ranger, fighting Scorpina, I believe was her name. And you got the original Megazord. Oh, this has supposedly been really good. I haven't read #1 yet either. I'm a little behind on reading comics. But yeah, that's it's from Boom Studios. So this is my other non-Marvel DC one. But yeah, I'm really excited for this. I love Power Rangers, obviously. And having the Green Ranger right on the cover, super excited. There's a cat there for a second. See her? There's a tail. And here's Spumoni #6. Yeah. So, there's my first attempt at a comic book haul video. What'd you guys think? You like this kind of video? Do you like seeing what I'm reading? And most importantly, is there something that I should be reading that I'm not? Let me know in the comments below. I am definitely open to any suggestions for new comic books. And also, is there a book that I mentioned that you would like more information on? That could be a new show where I just, tell you what's going on in a book. Well, let's see. So, I'm Sexy Matt the Pharaoh Wizard, and until next time, I'm already holding on to my hold slot. Ha ha!